Well, hi everybody, it's Jane from Living Skies Vintage. I'm back home. Look out there. I'm back home and it's been snowing. Anyways, I did manage to get out, do a little thrifting, and well, sorry, you're kind of bouncing around there. Let's see if I can hold on to you tight. More like that? Yeah. A little bounce. Anyways, back at home, managed to get out, managed to get out and do a little thrifting. And if you'd like to come along with me, I'll put that on up here. But before we go there, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps me out. And why don't you come along with me now and let's go, not out in the snow, but let's go do a little looking around. And at the end, I'll show you what I got. Hold on. It's an older one too, vintage. See, it's marked USA 526. I love seeing all the dirt in the bottom. So I'm gonna put that in the cart. That's cute. That's gonna be really cute. And I already picked up. Look at this little happy guy. This little chocolate guy. He's so cute too. Let's keep going. There's quite a few faces today. This is like 1980s. That would have been to the nursery. There's some cute. Okay, so he's not stone. Where's this? What does that say? Starling, England. Something pottery. Very cute. Got a lot of freezing in the middle. I want to take a look. That is funny. Nicely done. Those would make a cute Christmas display if you were doing reindeers. Not my theme, but it's cute. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Hi everybody, I'm back. It's Jane from Living Skies Vintage, and I have now finished that little trip that I took. And you saw some of these pieces, but you didn't see all of these pieces. So let's take a closer look. Here's a couple of chalkware pieces that I managed to pick up. I think they are gorgeous for Christmas time. It's got a little bit of paint loss in a couple of places, but no major chips. Now these are definitely vintage. This is the, as it says, another Favorware original, made in Canada. And there is a design copyright on that, but that's stamped right on this chalkware. May have a little bit of what I might say is maybe a little bit of tobacco staining, but I'm not going to do anything with them. They look just fine on the front. Like I said, maybe a couple of little paint losses, but both of them are marked very clearly that they are the Favorware chalkware, and these are dated and like, yeah, that's chalkware. These are dated back to the 50s, 60s. Looking at this color palette, I'm thinking that this is probably late 60s, maybe early 70s, with kind of the avocado. Remember the avocado? Do you remember the avocado? I do. Anyways, so here we go. So, and with tinge with gold, I think these are genuinely cute cupids. And they would be great for even just Christmas decor. You know, if that's the type of color that you're wanting in your decor, those are perfect for Christmas, these little cupids. Love them. Love them. Matching pairs. So there we go, a set of chalkware. I think you may have seen them in the bottom of my cart. I don't know, but definitely you saw this guy in the bottom of my cart. Mr. Happy Peach here. And yeah, here's another one that's just an original chalkware. You could tell, you know, it's been around for a while. Just take a look at the rust that's kind of on there. That's not like these have been soaked in water. That's just from the humidity in the air. And believe me, in Saskatchewan, there's not a lot of humidity. So this has been around for a long time. And that's why I think, too, the fact that we don't have a lot of humidity here in where I live is that these last a little longer. But I do love the face and this big smile, and he's got a little bit of a scratch here, but I don't think it really detracts from his overall good-naturedness. Now, other than that, the only other thing that I got that was ceramic, and you may have seen this, was the rocking horse planter. And it does have a USA 526 mark on that. I should remember who that maker is. I'll put it up in some notes here when I remember. I just can't for the life of me think of it right now. But I think that this was probably something that had flowers delivered to maybe a maternity ward, you know, at some point, maybe in the 50s or 60s. I'm going to look up the date. This is definitely before my time. I had more of like the white and the pink and the blue. You can, I think I showed an example of a little cradle in this video. That was certainly the type of color scheme that came when I had my kids. This is a little older. I'm thinking that this is 50s or 60s. So I'm going to check up that number, USA 526. And like I said, I should know that maker off the top of my head, but I can't. Anyways, he's really a gorgeous little planter. He's in good shape. I don't see a lot of crazing on the inside or on the outside. This appears to be in the glaze, an error in the glaze perhaps, and definitely, you know, show some appropriate wear on the gold trim paint. So I do believe that this is a vintage piece, and I'm going to do a little more research on that one. Then I have a couple of fun things that I bought for Christmas, because Christmas is coming and I've, you know, kind of been trying to decide about some of my older things that I put out for Christmas. And I have a vintage wreath, and if I remember to do it, I will put up a picture of that wreath alone up here somewhere on the corner so that you can see it. But it's been hanging on my door for like the last 40 some odd years. Those, well, no, maybe not that long. Let's say 20 years, because the actual ornaments, which are felt, that I made back in 81 and 84 hung on the tree for a few years. And it's been since I moved to this place that I actually made it into a wreath with all of those ornaments plus. So, but it's been hanging on the outside door in the cold, and we're talking minus 40 here, people, for like at least 10 to 20 years. And I think it's time to bring it up inside, give it a little fix, take a look at all the glue, and just, you know, treat it like the vintage item that it is. But I went to the thrift store, and if you saw it, you saw this. You saw this guy. He doesn't even fit in the screen. You saw this guy in my cart, and he is a giant Santa face, but he's homemade. Look at him. He's homemade. He's made with pipe cleaners. He's made out of a bleach bottle. So I'm going to put him on my front door. I will put a picture up of him. Look, he's got googly eyes and everything. I think this is the cutest thing. And you know what? This could be converted into a witch or anything like that if you had the gumption to go and do that. Like, I think that this is a great kind of idea pattern for doing a lot of things around the house and reusing things that are just going to the plastics and recycle bins. So he's cute. I like him. But besides him, I also got one more thing for Christmas, and I think she is a sweet little thing. Did you see her? Did you see her on in my cart? I don't know if you did. She's, oh my gosh, she's like 18 inches tall or so, with these little kind of leather antlers, and this is, her face is wood, little wood buttons, and she stands so beautifully up on the thing. I have to research her, but this is the type of thing that I get drawn to, just something that's kind of weird and wonderful, and it makes me think, oh, this could be done in so many different ways. I could use this, or I could even create something similar myself, you know, just not that I want to copy this person, but I like the fact, you know, she's using stick and wood, and she's got, like, these are almost feel like wire hangers. Oh, no wire hangers in her legs and like arms. And I've made a few dolls. I think, you know, you've maybe seen my mushroom doll. I might have to give her a little picture up in the corner here for you. But I think that she's a lot of fun, and I'm going to do a little research on her and see what she's like, see what she is, because I haven't seen anything else like her before, and I think that she is cute. Don't you? Don't you? Anyways, there we go. So that, oh, one more thing I forgot. I went to the jewelry counter. I actually found something at the jewelry counter this time round. And it's just a jewelry set. Here we go. There's the earrings. Yeah, a little bit. And those are goldstone, that's lapis and malachite. And we also have the pendant. And each one of them, the pendant, Mark Sterling, but you can see it's articulated. Earrings, same thing. They're both articulated beneath the goldstone, the main goldstone there on shepherd's hooks. Now these I will be listing this set in my Etsy shop. So if you're interested, take a look. 925 silver, goldstone, lapis, malachite, on sterling silver chain. It says made in Italy on the chain, and it's MMI. I have to look a little closer at that. It's hard to see with these old eyes. So I hope you enjoyed my little thrifting haul. We'll put these here. Put that there. Put that there. And I hope you all come back again and join me. Please, if you haven't already done so, please give me one of those thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. It helps people to find me. And I hope also, if you're watching me, please subscribe. You just ring that bell. Just click subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. And if you ring the bell, then you'll get all the notifications every time I put something out, be it either a thrifting haul or an art type of thing. But I hope you enjoy all the videos that I put out, and please come on back again and see me again soon. That being said, thanks all, and hope to see you around. Bye now. So it's finally stopped snowing. You can probably see kind of over there the edge of my lawn, that little dark space. And then the bank goes straight up about 18 inches, because that's where the fella came by with his snowblower. That's how much snow fell in the last week. You can even see out past my car that little wall of snow there in the street. I live on a cul-de-sac, so they haven't come back down here to plow yet. But that's what it's like here today. It's beautiful, but it's cold.